What an epiphany. But I will say, I mean, him, I would feel much more if I had a big tournament coming up and I had to pick somebody to caddy for me between him and the other guy who was a single digit golfer. I'd much rather play with him because he may not know the game of golf that well, but I'm his son. He gets me very well, you know? So getting the person is probably more important than your knowledge of the game of golf. And I think that's something when, again, as we talk about a lot, some of our audience might be golf coaches like Tony. A lot of our audience is more like me. We're not professional teachers, but we just play. For me, I'm getting to be, around Tony and play a lot of golf with Tony right now, but still most of my golf is by myself. I got to learn how to coach myself through these things. Tony's not going to be able to be there for every single round that I play, and you got to learn how to be your own coach and get to know yourself and what works for you and what doesn't.
Yeah.
And lean into those things and don't try to be just because you saw, maybe this is a provocative thing to say, but I'm going to say just because Tiger said to do something, not only does that not mean that you should do it, but I got news for you. You are absolutely not wired like Tiger. Just because Tiger said to do something is almost probably a good reason for you not to do it. Because if we were all wired like Tiger, we'd have a lot more people like Tiger. He is a very, very uniquely minded person. If you try to do things exactly the way he did, you're not going to be able to do it because you're not made that way.
Or just insert any professional golfer or YouTuber, you have to filter. Yeah, it's a great point.